was a sight for my soul.
Hey everybody, and welcome to another X-Plane 11 video. This is episode 7 of our trip around Ireland, and we're on the ground here at Donegal Airport. We're going to head east today over to Derry Airport. It's a short flight, about 25 minutes. It's going to take us over Glenveigh National Park, which is the mountain range you're kind of looking at there with the sun rising. Weather today is broken clouds at 4,500 feet, light winds 3 to 4 knots from a northerly direction. Again, our flight today is going to be VFR, and we have something new. We have the new Aerobask Diamond DA62 to play with today. So we're going to hop down, show you around the plane, and we'll start making our way out of here. So this is the Diamond DA62. It was released by Aerobask about a week ago. It's by far one of the best general aviation planes I've seen in a simulator. The modelling, the texture work, the physics, the sounds, it's running the F-mod sounds. It's just incredible. It's fantastic, and it's a good price as well. So if you don't have it, I recommend you get it. I find this to be one of the best planes you can get in X-Plane. Performance wise, it's fairly fast, it gets to good heights, and it's a challenge being a twin prop. The cockpit features the G1000, so it's the X-Plane X1000 as they call it. So it's a total glass cockpit, which is kind of cool because you get to see now some more glass coming into the more modern planes, kind of like the steam gauges. But this thing it just works very, very well. So some of the options that we got going on here, you have a hidden click spot here from Aerobask, which is great. So it has everything from your passengers, luggage, fuel, payload. If you're suffering anything with FPS hits, you can take away the reflections. There's oxygen and stuff on board as well, and you have these really handy click spots whereby you can close some doors, and you have all the static features there as well. So we're going to hop in, go through our pre-flight, and we're going to head on over to Derry Airport. So as you can see from the interior, it looks absolutely fantastic. The textures are great, reflections, the use of PBR, really, really, really good stuff. And it's just a nice place to sit. Forget the flying. I mean, I just want to have this just to sit in, or put it in my car or something. But yeah, it's fantastic work here. So what we're going to do, turn on our battery, and we have a little switch up here to turn on our ground power unit. Look out the window there. That's that guy there. If we open the window, really get a sense of those F-mod sounds. Pretty cool stuff. Okay, so we're going to go down here, lift the armrest, and we can turn on our fuel, close the guards behind it, put down our little armrest, get some lights going. We have the SciTech panel here, and we turn our mags on from our little SciTech control as well. Okay, so what we're going to do, turn our master switch on, fuel pumps on both sides can come on, crank our throttle, parking brake is set, clear prop, and we'll get a start on the engine. Fuel flow is good, RPMs at 1300, good. We're starting our right engine. Good start on both. The RPM down a small little bit. Close our window here. Okay, avionics can come on. And our pitos can come on. Turn our pumps off. Okay, so we're going to go over this little dude here, and we're going to put in a direct 2 mode. That's not right. So we're going to go to Derry Airport, which is Echo Golf Alpha Echo. So it's the old scroll wheel. Echo Golf Alpha Echo. Enter. Activate. Cool. So the sun is nicely coming up here in Donegal. We can remove our ground power unit. That's him gone. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to taxi out. Go outside for this. So we're going to taxi on out. We'll make our U-turn just down here. We're going to depart runway 3, straight out departure. We're going to turn to the right and then over this direction here, over Glen Bay. Okay, so our taxi lights can come on. Now before we get moving, one or two things just to set up. Altitude, we put it in at 2,000 feet. Heading, we'll put it at the runway heading. Instruments are bright enough. Turn these lights on a little bit. Not much else I need to worry about with our flaps and all that now in a sec. Okay, we look good to go. Then people are moving, they're just really, really slow. I'm just kidding, not moving. So yeah, so Donegal, the airport up here, to get weather like this is it's a rare thing. It's usually kind of fairly poor visibility and it tends to be windy and raining. It's a pretty fun airport in real life to fly into. Okay, drop a notch of flaps. Landing lights are on. Okay, let's head on out. Looking for about 75-80 knots. Gently back on the stick. And we're up. Positive rate, gear coming up. Coming over 400 feet, flaps coming up. So long, Donegal Airport. So we're going to aim for about 2,000 feet here, and we're just going to fly in and around the national park here, just to see what everything looks like. So we'll just pitch down a little bit, bring our throttles back. See how we're looking from the outside. Nice views around us here, all thanks to Ortho 4XP. And have a little wind farm down here as well. Okay, what's our height here now? We'll probably want a little higher than 2,000 feet. Let's go ahead and just extend this to 3,000. So we can turn on our, a little bit closer in here. Flight director can come on. We'll go to vertical speed mode. We'll nose up. Yaw damper can come on. Bring our heading bug around. Go heading mode. Alrighty, short enough flight, so what we're going to do, we're going to level off here at 3,000 feet and we'll jump outside and get a couple of scenic shots, and we'll see you on our approach into Derry. Bring our altitude down. Nice morning over Derry. Okay, so with this G1000, you can have everything from your flight plans. You can adjust altitude, headings, pretty much everything you can do with your standard GPS system. Just everything is quite clear on this. So the information that you have from your radios, from your radios here, your nav signals over here. Also gives you your range. There is a weather function on this as well. This guy, I think, also turn on terrain. So I'll leave them on. Okay, get our heading bug over here to the right. We can disengage the autopilot. Let our speed come down, we'll drop it a notch of flaps. Bring down the landing gear. Very slight wind coming in from the north, so it's just pushing us a little bit to our right. Looking good. Speed is good, rate of descent is good. Slight crosswind. We're down. Tapping the brakes, we can take this exit. Bring the flaps back in. Landing lights off. We have a Ryanair and an Aer Lingus, it looks like, over there. here. I'll spin it around for our next departure. Okay, that'll do us. Park and brake can come on. Taxi lights off. Strobes off. Avionics can now come off. And we can drop our fuel back now. Lift the guards. Engine 2 out. And engine 1 out. Master switches off. And put our mags off. Pitos off, lights, and batteries. Welcome to Derry. Fun flight, that was a great plane. We will be doing more on this guy. So our next flight, we're going to go from here, Derry, we're going to make our way down over to Belfast, and then from Belfast probably cut back across the Midlands a little bit before we return home to Dublin. That's it for episode 7. I hope you guys liked it. I had a blast recording it. If you have any questions, comments or opinions, please leave them in the notes below. And until next time, take care and see you soon.